Dejounte Murray, an Atlanta Hawk, got another All-Star here beside Trae Young. I love to see it. And I don't know why. Some of us here in Atlanta have just the bad habit of some of y'all are Debbie Downers. I'm going to just go ahead and put out there right now. Some of y'all are straight up Debbie Downers. Not a lot of y'all. But some of y'all are real Debbie Downers. Anytime something good happens, y'all trying to find a way to rain on the parade. Stop it. Enjoy the fact that Dejounte Murray is here, that he wants to be here, because he said if it wasn't going to be here, then he would have stayed in San Antonio. He wanted to be here, though, and the Spurs graciously allowed him to come here and work out a deal with the Hawks. But that being said, I've seen a little too often, and Trae Young's father, agrees with me on this as well, because he has said it himself. Some of y'all are worried about the wrong thing. Some of y'all are worried about, is Trae Young going to be able to play off ball? Is he going to have the same type of impact without the ball in his hand? Y'all worried about the wrong thing. That's what Trae Young and DeJounte going to figure out. And they're going to figure it out if they haven't already. DeJounte talked about this during his presser. They were talking for about 3 weeks before the trade actually went down. And Trae Young called him as soon as the trade went down. These guys want to play together. They're going to work it out. They're going to be fine. So, if any of you out there have questions about Trae Young and his ability to play off ball, I want you to listen to what his father, now of course, his daddy going to talk him up a little bit. His daddy not going to say he can't play off ball. But I think he does make a solid point when he says, quote, I keep seeing, hearing this, and so funny. People really don't watch the Atlanta Hawks or have followed Trae Young, my son. My son has played off ball most of his life. That's how he became the player he is since 8th grade. He just hasn't had a chance since AAU days, with the 100 emoji at the end, unquote. So, Trae Young done played plenty of off ball. You got to think, what is Trae Young's number one attribute? His shooting, right? His ability to shoot the ball. He got in the gym range, and in case you don't know what in the gym range is, means as soon as you step in the gym, you can knock down a shot. So as soon as you step foot on that court, you can knock down a shot from anywhere. That's in the gym range, and that's what Trae Young has. So his number one ability is shooting. That's his number one attribute. So when he got that, when he first started playing basketball, that's what he could do best first. That was his best ability first. He developed, the dribbling, the passing, all that, came afterwards. But he's a natural born shooter. And that's why he's been playing off ball since he started playing basketball. Okay? Trae Young can figure it out. Dejounte Murray and Trae Young will figure it out. If Trae does need some tips on playing off ball, there's plenty of Steph Curry film he can watch. There's plenty of film out there. He can watch some Klay Thompson. He can watch some Steph. Because it's about to be Splash Bros 2.0 in this thing. But, guys and gals, don't worry about Trae Young and DeJounte. Don't worry about who's going to have the ball, who's going to play off ball. Don't worry about none of that. That's going to be fine. I promise you. And isn't that kind of what we needed? Somebody to take the ball handling responsibility, take that pressure off of Trae Young. Because what was the problem in the Miami Heat series? I'll wait. The problem was we all knew Trae Young was going to have the ball in his hands. We all knew the offense ran through Trae Young, and everything started with Trae Young having the ball in his hands. Now, that doesn't have to be the case. DeJounte can bring the ball up the court. He can make something happen himself. And if they're too focused on Trae, well, guess what? DeJounte going to eat. And if they try to press up on DeJounte, well, guess what? Trae Young going to run off some screens. He's going to get open. He's going to knock down some shots. So it's going to work out. Y'all chill out. Relax. Let the players play. Watch how it turns out on the court. But I just thought it was funny that, some people think, no, it's going to work. Relax. It's going to be fine.